Well, this DP World ILT20 development tournament is critical. These young players will play in this tournament now, and after this tournament, there will be an auction on the 1st of October where there is an opportunity for the 6 teams to select the UAE players to represent them. So for these players, it's a fantastic opportunity to play at a high standard, very good facilities. Early in the season, we know, but the standard of cricket is very high. And it's critical not only for ILT20, but also for UAE cricket as well, to build the depth for UAE cricket, which is, in this tournament, third tournament league of this type, has been very successful in finding some new talent. So, it's a great week-long tournament and very important for UAE cricket. Well, the beauty of this tournament is that 15 players will be playing in the Tri-Series against Bangladesh and Afghanistan. So it gives 15 players an opportunity just to build the depth. Very, very important. Of course, the Asia Cup's going to be big as well. Really exciting opportunity for cricket in this region to host the Asia Cup, and exciting for UAE. I'm sure that they've got the ability on any given day to upset one of the big teams. So it's an exciting time. I think the quality of the players has really improved. I said that last year as well. There's certainly a step up in standard, but I think the depth, not only on the field, but the strength and conditioning, the preparation is a big improvement. And this year we've got every one of the 6 franchise teams is represented. So they'll have coaches coming in and watching. We'll have some high-profile coaches coming to watch and scouts from the franchise team. So great opportunity for the young players. No, it's the same. The format's the same as last year. 6 teams. The only difference this year is it will be starting on the 2nd of December. So it's earlier, which is an opportunity for us to play in the kind of holiday period, the festive season, December and January. So that's the only difference from last year.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह जो प्रैक्टिस सेशन है वो बहुत अच्छे जा रहे हैं. एक प्रैक्टिस सेशन किया है, उसके बाद हमने मैच खेला है. तो जो सारी सिचुएशन है और जो सारा एनवायरनमेंट है उसको समझने के लिए, उसको यूज़ टू होने के लिए हमारे लिए ये बड़ी अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है और इसका हमें बड़ा फ़ायदा मिलेगा. सर, मैं ऑलराउंडर तो अपने आप को बिल्कुल नहीं देखता. हाँ, थोड़ी बहुत बैटिंग ज़रूर कर लेता हूँ, लेकिन मैं अपने आप को ऑलराउंडर नहीं कह सकता. ज़ाहिर है, अब अगर आपके ऊपर मैच आता है और अगर आप क्रीज़ पे हैं तो आपको फिनिश करना है. ऑल्दो वो मुझसे प्रैक्टिस मैच फिनिश नहीं हुआ, लेकिन वो एक अच्छी, मेरे पे भी एक ज़िम्मेदारी थी कि अगर इन केस मेरे पे मैचेस में वो सिचुएशन आती है तो मैं उसको हैंडल कर सकता हूँ. आगा भाई बहुत ही पॉजिटिव आदमी है और बड़े ही कूल डाउन आदमी है कि अगर उनको कोई भी मुश्किल हो रही होती है, लेकिन वो उस वक्त किसी के ऊपर प्रेशर उस तरह से नहीं डालते और बाद में आपसे डिस्कस करते हैं और उसको जो है वो सॉर्ट आउट करते हैं. और सबसे अच्छी चीज़ ये है कि एक यंग टीम है जो एशिया कप में खेलने जा रही है, और कोई भी कैप्टन हो वो ज़ाहिर है किसी न किसी इवेंट से तो स्टार्ट करता ही है. तो बेशक उनका ये पहला असाइनमेंट होगा, लेकिन हम पूरे उम्मीद है कि एक अच्छे रिजल्ट आएंगे.
अगर एशिया कप की बात करें तो एशिया कप में पाकिस्तान के भारत से भी 2 मैचेस हैं, तो कितनी तैयारी है? नौजवान टीम है और अक्सर खिलाड़ी जो है वो बड़े इवेंट में पहली दफ़ा खेल रहे हैं.
सर, उससे मेरा नहीं ख्याल कि कोई फ़र्क पड़ता है, क्योंकि अगर आपके ऊपर कोई इस तरह के प्रेशर गेम्स आएंगे उसी तरह ही आप एज अ प्लेयर ग्रो कर सकते हैं. और सिर्फ इंडिया नहीं है, बाकी भी ओपोनेंट्स हैं, तो उनके हवाले से भी हम पूरी तैयारी कर रहे हैं. और स्पेशली वो एक बिग गेम ज़रूर होगी, लेकिन उसकी तैयारी हमारी बहुत अच्छी चल रही है और इंशाल्लाह आपको बहुत अच्छा रिजल्ट देखने को मिलेगा. ट्राई नेशन में काफ़ी अच्छे मुकाबले जो होंगे, टफ़ कंपटीशन होगा, क्योंकि वो उनकी होम कंडीशन है दोनों के लिए. अफगानिस्तान भी यहीं पे अपने होम गेम्स खेलती रही है और यूएई तो वैसे ही उनकी होम कंडीशन है. तो ये बड़ा ही एक ज़बरदस्त जो है कंपटीशन होगा और सबको जो है एशिया कप की तैयारी के लिए भरपूर मौका मिलेगा.
दिस इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट अवेटेड डोमेस्टिक टूर्नामेंट इन आवर कैलेंडर एंड वन which I'm aware of that each and every player looks forward to, because this is a platform which is given to all the players to showcase their skills and put their best foot forward for the ILT20 auction this year, which is first of its kind in our DP World ILT20. So look, everyone's pumped up. There are about 90 cricketers involved in this, plus the support staff. So everyone's really looking forward to this tournament, and it's the 3rd edition of it, and I think by each year it's grown in its stature. Honestly, it's very hard to name or name out players. I think with the national players being busy at national duty, I think this gives the other players to come up and showcase their talent, and I think personally for me, it's all about impact, how you can impact the game, and how you can put your best performances out there, and not just for our team, but for all the scouts there, for all the coaches to have a look. And look, if you speak about the past of this tournament, Jawadullah, you named one. Heather Ali was the best performer of this tournament. We drafted him. And then the UAE is reaping rewards. He was the player of the match in the series decider against Bangladesh. So, we have to take into account what DP World T20 has done for UAE cricket. We had victories over Afghanistan, notable victory against New Zealand, our very first for the UAE men's, and then recently winning a series against a full member like Bangladesh in Asian conditions. I think that is something which was unheard of. But you have to give credit to DP World T20, how that tournament has given platform, and how this tournament has taken players to the bigger stage, and from there serving the UAE. I wasn't the captain, but I was part of that squad. And looking UAE going back at the Asia Cup after close to a decade. Again, that is something which UAE men's is reaping rewards of tournaments like these, and this is where the superstars are made, and when they get the platform like DP World T20, where you're sharing your dressing rooms with Sam Billings, David Warner, Fakhar Zaman, and I can name so many like that. But even if you're sharing that space for close to 50 days or close to 2 months, you always come out as a better player, and when those players come out and come out to play for UAE, and you see the difference when they match shoulders with shoulders and eye to eye against full members, and we've seen those performances, and I won't be surprised if UAE men's turn over a few teams here in the Tri-Series and followed by the Asia Cup. I can name a couple, which not really. I think most teams won't be familiar with. I think with ball, Siam Khan looks a great prospect. A bit of slingy action going back to Malinga days. And all-rounders, I would say Israr Ahmed and Mohammad Irfan. Talking about our team, these three players are with us, and we're keeping a close eye at them.
For sure.
You're always unsure about how they are all going to come together and play. I think looking at our retentions, we've kept our core together, and we've got Jawad, who was our direct signing, the left arm skipping action, again something different. Someone who's done really well for UAE men's, and someone who's performed in all 3 seasons he's played in DP World T20 so far. So for us. Again, it's about putting those. It's always a jigsaw puzzle when you get a squad together. So for us, our focus has always been on developing players as well. We are one team, DC, where we've had the maximum number of UAE players in each preceding seasons, and this year we are not going to do any different. We're going to keep getting that number higher, and it's important how UAE players complement the international stars, and together. I mean, if you look at the final as well, Farhan and Haider Ali, both local talents, both had a wonderful day, and we eventually were the champions. Obviously, coming into a different window this year, a lot of other names have come forward, and I think this tournament is going to be full of superstars. And look, we had great crowds last year, expecting getting it even better. Great numbers on television. I think those numbers and that crowd, it's only going to get better because the stature of the tournament is such, and the superstars on show. I think every cricket lover would love to witness this on grounds, on television.